Hi guys, Cara Zavaleta. It's Monday, July 23, and I want to dive right in to this blog topic, which is makeup. I get so many comments, and I posted a few of them about beauty products, makeup application, tutorials, and all of that. And I just wanted to I pulled out a few of my favorite items, and I want to talk about applying them, and I want to talk about why I like them so much. So let us begin. I'm using my new tripod, by the way, which I'll talk about in another blog. I like it. It's pretty damn cool. Anyway, summertime, I try to keep it really bronzy because with my tan, I like to play up the glowing look, if you know what I mean. So I always start with my blush, and I love Chanel. You guys know I've talked about before, and this is called their powder blush. Now, I don't think that they have this color anymore. It's called Fandango. They always change their colors, like all the time. So if you're somebody like me that doesn't really use a lot of makeup to begin with, it takes me a long time to go through this. And probably not a bad thing anyway, because they are kind of pricey. It's like I don't have to buy them very often, and it's not that expensive for me. But I'll take this and I'll do it on my cheeks and smile, obviously. Do my temples, the sides of my nose to create a little bit of shadowing. This is a nice color for summer. I don't really wear Fandango in the winter because it's a little too peachy. And when I'm less tan, it looks a little silly, kind of too clowny. Oh, kitty. And so this will go on my cheeks first, love. Oh my gosh, cat is starting to cry. She sounds like she's sick, but she's not, I swear. She's just old. Anyway, and then next up, I have this amazing Guerlain bronzing powder. And I don't think that they have this color anymore either, and I'll make links underneath my video for what I think is similar, but this stuff is amazing. It has the best little shimmer, and I don't use a lot of it, and it's kind of sad that it comes in such a mega huge, compact, but I don't even use a powder brush for this. I use the tip of my finger, and I go up the middle of my nose to kind of create, I don't know, some structure. I don't want it everywhere. I want it concentrated in one area so it's glowing in one area. Then I'll go on my cheekbones, so my nose bone, my cheekbones right there, and kind of at the top of my forehead, just a little bit of glow, and at the bottom, just like that on my chin, just to kind of make a little structural. You can kind of see my bones. It looks kind of nice, right? Glowing. And next up, do my eyes. And typically I don't use a lot of color in the summer for my eyes unless it's evening time, and I'll kind of layer on a little bit more eyeliner underneath and around. But as for eyeshadows, I'm not like that into eyeshadows. So I like this Paula Dorf. This is called Marabou. I've used this for a while. They still carry this color. It's pretty great. And I go under my eyebrow to create some nice glowing effect and to kind of make my eyebrows pop a little bit more. It's just so light of a color. It's basically a highlighter, and go on the tops of my lids like that, right near my eyelashes. I don't know, I could blend up, I suppose, but I don't really. I just kind of keep it towards the base of my eyelashes, go underneath, but mostly go right there in the middle, right there in the center, at the very tip of the eye, and that just kind of wakens up your eyes. It looks glowy, and it just kind of, you want to keep it light for me, because I don't know, I wanted to make it look like maybe I'm trying to counter the fact that I feel so tired all the damn time taking care of my baby, and want to kind of make it look like I'm weak. So that, and then if I want to create, and I don't use tons of this during the day, but in the evening I'll use more of it, a little liner for underneath, and I'm using a dark eye, it's not an eyeliner, this is a dark eyeshadow, and this color is Velvet Chanel, and it comes in a little duo with a lighter color too, but I don't know if they make this color either. But the best idea, if you ask me, is to, when you find a brand that you really like, go to the counter and have them help you choose the colors that suit your face and your complexion and what you think. And then I'll go along the top too, sometimes maybe just concentrating on right above where my eye is to kind of make my eyes look even bigger. So not so much going towards the end, just right there in the center to make my eye look bigger. I gotta rush. I'm almost out of time. This might have to be a part 2. I think it's going to have to be. Okay, that's that, and I'll make you a part 2 in 1.2 seconds.